Hi folks, my name is Danny. Welcome to another video here on Danny's Corner. Today I want to talk about the R word. 2 years ago I wrote a post on Facebook reflecting on this, and this is what I would like to share with you today. This post was on June 16th of 2021. Please leave your comments, suggestions, like the video, and subscribe. If you don't know who I am, my name is Danny. I'm a totally blind person who makes videos to educate, to help people become aware of people with disabilities, and who more than often makes or asks questions, I should say, in the hope that people would come to their senses, do something about what's going on. And this is why I write posts such as the one I wrote a little bit over 2 years ago. Over the weekend, I heard somebody use the R word. In case you need a refresher of what the R word means, it's retarded. A simple definition would be somebody who has a cognitive disability. I heard this as I was out enjoying my time with people. Perhaps people do not understand how this word or any other variations hurt others. Why is this word so offensive? It's offensive because it doesn't bring anything to the table. When somebody says it to another person, it's not uplifting. It doesn't fulfill you with accomplishment, joy, nor satisfaction. The person who says it comes off as somebody who has an air of superiority. It destroys another person's self-esteem. Although it is true that this is a free country, and it is true that one has the right to exercise or right to free speech, it does not mean that somebody should say whatever they want without thinking that there should be no consequences for the things that they say. The people that use this type of language knock people down. Others may think that there may be no consequences to the things that they may say. However, there's always a consequence. Just as you're allowed to say whatever you want, life, God, the universe, or anything else you may believe has a funny way of getting back to you. Tomorrow, you can be one of them. If you don't have children yet, one of them could be added to the list. One of your other family members can also be added to the list. Why? There are many reasons why people are born or acquire a cognitive disability. Some people who follow me, who follow NFL fans, may follow a player. These players at one point in their lives were at the height of their career. They had it all. They were living the American dream just as most of us would like to live it. What else can they ask for? Unfortunately, some of these NFL players have CDE, stands for chronic traumatic encephalopathy. No amount of fame, fortune, nor adoring fans can cure this disease. It would not be surprising if a lot of these people were forgotten after some time. This goes to show that when you have your life all together, when you have your five senses, when you have everything that you have ever desired, everyone is by your side. But as soon as something goes wrong with you, all of those people that were once with you, all of that fame, all of that fortune disappear in the blink of an eye. How do you know if some of these people whom you may call the R word have served your country at one point or another? We call ourselves proud Americans who support the military. However, we turn around and we may insult someone who may have a cognitive disability or may have suffered a brain injury because of the time that they have served in the military. That's a really good way of supporting or patriotism, just in case I'm being sarcastic. The bottom line is one of these people kept you entertained. Some of these people gave their lives so you could be free. Now they're mocked by some people. It is sad that some people in this country have their priorities mixed up. If at some point some of you feel the need to use this word to attack another person, keep in mind that you may end up in this list as well. This is not about PC culture. This is about having compassion and love for one another. Isn't this what the United States was built upon? Doesn't this country say that this is who we are as a nation? This is what keeps us united, and this is how the world should see us? Let's start acting as if we believe this. If you have enjoyed this video and like some of this content, please subscribe, share, like, give a comment or a suggestion. It's really important. Thank you very much.